What you need, we gon' get it in. We the baddest with these written, cause we got the sauce. Go ahead and name it. Might just mess around and make it famous. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, we gon' do it. Put your money up, we gon' do it. Big system, no problem. Got another hit on the way.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your girl T.
And it's your boy Kev. And we are
the Writers Organization.
Yeah. And this is episode number 8 of
Write Me One TV. Tonight's episode's titled P.S. I Love Me, because we have some special news coming up. This is a podcast that brings you uncensored conversation and expert tips on everything involved in the songwriting process. Now, tonight we're going to be engaging in a debate about what goes into creating an amazing performance set. So just ask yourself, what makes a performance unforgettable to you?
Yes.
Right. So a little bit later in the show, we'll be giving out important tidbits on how to bring up conversations about split sheets during the collaborative creative writing process. So, brother, there's something that's been on my mind for a while, and I wanted to ask you for a while now. What's the grimiest thing someone's done to you, like regarding this music business?
Oh, my goodness. Well, it's been too much, but I'd say one of the grimiest things someone did was, I was writing a song in front of somebody that doesn't write music. I was writing a hit, and they told other people they ghost wrote the song for me. So that was pretty grimy.
Wow, ghostwrite?
Yeah, ghostwrite.
Hey! So if you're new to the channel, we are songwriters, and we use our platform here to showcase the songs that we've written, and we bring on friends every now and then to introduce you to what they do. So tonight we have a special treat. But before we get into that, brother, we need to go ahead and give some shout outs to our sponsors.
Absolutely. If it's your first time joining us, please like, comment, and subscribe. Do that right now, please, and thank you.
Yes.
Take a moment to shout out our sponsors, Cheryl Weston over at CW Barber Lounge. If you're looking for professional grooming or a dope haircut, hit her up. She's available by appointment on the VisiBook app. Next, a special shout out to Caitlin Say Lee and our beauty and the Skin Titian family. They are dope. They are super dope. She offers several beauty spa services ranging from facials to waxing. Her handle on IG is at Beauty and the Skin Titian. Hit her up. Next, one of my favorite pastimes, a good pour of whiskey. If you appreciate whiskey like I do, go check out our friends over at Sacktown Whiskey.
Sacktown Whiskey.
Spirit enthusiasts with a primary interest in whiskey, facilitate and grow. Check them out. Sacktown Whiskey. They got a bunch of events. They gather. They have pours together. It's all good. It's a good time. Okay. Next, big shout out to Filthy Rebel Clothing Company. Rallying against bullying. One shirt and hoodie at a time. You can reach the CEO, Tyrese Dobbins, on IG at Filthy Rebel Clothing. And last but not least, shout out to Grower Greg and our genetics team, Soulhawk Family Growers. They specialize in medicinal flower, tinctures, rubs, goodies, hoodies. Tapping with them on IG at _genetics_. All right. Now, tonight's special guest is a multifaceted artist who's been making waves bi-coastally for quite some time. Hey, sis, run that intro. She's a poet, rapper, singer, songwriter, teacher, graphic designer, entrepreneur, and so much more, okay? So give it up for the super talented Shamera Reid, better known as, Poetiic.
Hey, what up, Po?
What's up, y'all?
How we living?
I'm chilling.
She does a little bit of
Hey,
everything. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Poetic. Let the people know.
Um, I like how y'all got you got the government in there too. You know what I mean, y'all.
you feel me? We got
Um,
to represent you, sister. We got to do it right.
yeah. But I am like y'all said. I sing, I rap, I do poetry. I from San Diego. Went to college up in Sac. I went to Sac State.
Okay.
um, Majored in journalism, minored in general communications. Hence the magazine, Poetic University magazine, print and online. We got that booming. I'm
Okay.
a teacher. I love the kids. I teach fifth and sixth grade. So
Okay.
after I'm done talking to you guys, I'm gonna go to sleep because I gotta wake up to them little things.
Right. Right.
Um, I don't. I feel like I'm a creative. At the end of the day, I'm a creative. So I'm
Right.
Amen.
I'm doing everything from music to teaching and creating situations for them to flourish. You know what I mean? Hosting events,
That's
traveling, and
beautiful.
planting seed. You know what I'm saying? That's
That's
me.
beautiful. By teaching, we are taught. By serving, we are served.
Hmm.
That's the mantra I live by because everybody that's willing to learn can teach someone else, and I just appreciate you being in the capacity that you are, not only as a poet, writer, and doing the wearing the many hats that you wear, but also being there for the kids. Man, that's huge. So
Yeah.
I'm giving you your roses right now. Boom.
Thank you. I
Definitely.
appreciate it.
Definitely.
Um,
So,
Absolutely.
we have a few questions for you, Poe. So,
all right.
when did you realize you were a poet?
Mm, um. Actually, when I was like 9 or 10, I wasn't poetic. I wasn't poetic then. I had a different name at that
Okay.
point, but I was always writing when I was young. So when I was I think I was in 8 or 9, I had did this little fashion show. I performed a Monica song. And
Okay.
back then they didn't have, you can Google lyrics. You got to listen to the song and rewind and try to write down what they said. Well, I did, you
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
I did that and stuff. And then after I started doing those, I would write stuff and write poems on my own. Um, and then, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get the name Poetic though until I was in high school. I think I was a freshman in high
Okay.
school. And somebody actually gave me the name.
Okay.
And
That's
That's
I,
what's
dope.
up.
I just ran with it.
No, yeah, that's super dope. So what would you say like the difference in your process is between making a poem and making like a rap song, let's say? What's the difference in your process there?
Honestly, how I feel determines how what is in me comes out. You know what I mean? So some stuff I can't a beat won't be enough. You know what I mean? So I have to do an acapella, you know what I mean, and write a poem. But sometimes I can't, I need some bass in it. You know what I mean? Some stuff I can't rap. I gotta sing it. So depending on the situation and how I'm feeling is how it comes out. A poem, I don't necessarily have to rhyme all the time in a poem. A poem, I could
Mm,
be spitting something and then stop for a second to let y'all really hear and let it sink in what I
mhm,
Hmm.
said, and then come back where when you got a track, you flowing, you going, you know what I mean?
Right.
mhm.
And things of that sort. So depending on what I'm feeling and what I'm trying to articulate is how it comes out. I guess that I don't know if that answers the questions, the difference between a poem and a song or something, or how I write
Yeah,
it. It's
no,
it's all
crystal clear. You
dependent
get to
on how I
take your
feel.
time a little bit more. You get to get that shock value with the poetry, see the crowd reaction, and then with bars you spitting right. But I mean with poetry you get to kind of take a piece of their soul with it. You know what I'm saying?
And out here, I try to tell them not to do it, but out here in Ohio, they like to do rewind. Like if you say a dope line, They're like, rewind. So you got to say it again.
Oh, what?
I be forgetting sometimes. Like when I'm in the mode,
That'll throw me off.
Rewind because I be, you just better catch it when you catch it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
This was
Okay. Well, Poe, who's your favorite poet and why?
My favorite poet, Maya Angelou.
Okay. Dope.
yes.
When I was young, my mom used to really be reading her poetry and stuff, and I had some type of assignment I remember I had to do, and I did her piece. Oh my god! And now that I'm trying to talk about it, I can't think of it, and I know you know it.
Yeah. Is it a cage bird?
I rise. It's
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yeah. But I did that piece, and after that, I was like, "Dang, she be talking about stuff and how she talk about it, and the cadence of how you know what I mean." I was like, "Oh snap!" But yeah, I rock with her.
Speak on it. Speak on it. That's so dope.
Right. Hey, this is a fantastic interview so far. You're like really shedding some light. I appreciate you. Got another question. What advice would Poetic today give 20-year-old Poetic?
I'm going to answer the question, but this is funny because I'm normally the one asking the questions. So getting in the space of answer is so funny. But what would I say? 20-year-old Poe was out there in Sacramento in college going Yankee Doodle. I was still handling business though. What would I tell myself? I know what I would tell myself. Don't be so emotional, or when you young, because I was handling business and doing all that stuff, but I thought I was in love and stuff. I was just and then when you get heartbroken, you just all heart.
Yeah.
However, never mind. I wouldn't tell myself that because what came of it was some dope music. Unfortunately, when you go through something, experience breeds wisdom. I went through some stuff in that space and I wrote about it, and them be the songs everybody like. I'd be like, man, pick a different song. Because now I got to listen and spit this song and it's going to relive. But yeah. Dag. So, okay, sorry. Advice to 20-year-old Poe. Keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. Don't give up. You know what I mean? And I think that would be like, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and run your latest video. So go ahead and do a little intro. Tell us the behind the story of this music video. Because, I mean, it's a banger. I heard it. I was like, go, Poe. Go, Poe.
Hey, the gas track?
Yeah.
That's and shout out to Diverse. That's my brother. He's actually out in Sacramento.
Yeah, I know. We've been friends on Facebook, and I'm just like, how did I miss? So I've been sleeping on Diverse, man.
Man, yeah, that's my bro. He's fire. He's a dope writer. He makes beats. He engineers. He's a lyricist. He's all of the things. But that's been my right hand man since college. Once I met him, it was go. So this song, every project that I make, he has to be a part of it. When we do anything, it's a unit type situation. So my tour, the tour that I'm bringing to Cali, we did it up here in the Midwest. So I hit Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, and we closed it in Dayton. So he flew out here to be on the last show out here in Dayton. So while he was here, I'm like, why don't we shoot a video right quick? You know what I'm saying? And I typically like to have like movie type vibes and the plot and all that stuff, but we didn't have time for all that. So I hit my boy and I'm like, hey, my bro's in town. Can we shoot a video? And the song is just gassing for real. That's why it's called Gas. There's no hook. It's just going. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. He came to town. We did a show. We shot a video and dropped it.
The rest was history.
what's
All right,
up.
so we're gonna run that thing.
Yeah, poetic.
Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. I'm gonna bring my boy Diverse on, but before I do, let me talk to you right quick. I'm focused. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I stuck to the plan and created a movement. Squad. Whoever I claim them. Everybody trying to be down now, but how could I blame them? I am not trying to change them. Nah, I'm just doing me. Yeah, happen to always upgrade them, but that's just how it be. Yeah. Aside from music, I teach. Giving game to the youth. Yeah, they say what they think you wanna hear. I'm serving that truth. I got the juice. Yeah, Pac would be proud of me. Trying to get me to snitch on who's killing it next, and they won't get it out of me. I'm on a mission. I don't need permission. If I have parts, I'm probably running shit. I speak and they listen. When you know your purpose, you move different. Who I move with, they move different. Can't compare mine with nobody, and you know why? Cause they too different. You rap too? Cool, my tools different. Still the game now, I'm too tempted. People be trying me, I be cool, but they don't know that they can have their jewels missing. Lucky they dealing with me cause I spare them. Blessings that I receive, baby, I share them. Devil be trying, and homie, I scare him. Me and whoever, yeah, no comparing. Want it, go get it, don't matter your age. Set the goal and complete, that is the way. Haters get ghosted, that's all that I'm saying. Yeah.
Why they always got their hand out when I don't hold hands? I can put you in the room, but the steps to get in. Try to keep us all approved, but the steps you got in. Went from many to a few, problem solve equation. I be sitting back, dark tent, two sides, Clark Kent. Tunnel vision to the back, blowing like my AC vent, my last name bills. She pay me every month for rent, living in this hell, but she tell me that I'm heaven sent. Yeah, I'm out the way right now, toss Brody my phone so the money go round. Yeah. I remember knock on me, now the conversation starts Cindy, check please. Yeah, apply pressure only way that I know. Try to dim my light, but nighttime I glow. I don't knock them cause they only fear what they don't know. I'm a lion in the jungle, number confident show. Whoa, I be sitting back into the bag. People things now slow down when I see them crash. In the change, now I'm matured, I was living fast. Peep game, life costs more than you compare cash. Leaving haters hours an hour later. Who she looking at me like she want a king? Now or later, focus on my grind, I need everything. Now or later, new era be the team, boy. Now or later.
We here, we staying. Less stress, ain't no games, ain't no playing. New era, we got this. The university is jumping. Progression, not stunning. No way we cannot win. As soon as they meet me, we locked in. Every free time they get trying to pop in. Said I'm your favorite type chocolate. Throw me the mic and I rock it. Got it. People trying to put me in their pocket. Buying me gifts, putting they picture in a locket. Watch it, things getting real around these parties. Told y'all I finish whatever I start. Not just talented, now baby I'm smart. Degree don't just prove it, I got it though. Been learning these streets, but I got it though. You feeling what I'm giving, I gotta know.
Hey.
You
That
gotta
was
know
so
the answer
dope.
is yes. I feel what you're
Yeah.
giving. If you gotta know,
Man.
poet.
Yeah, that's so dope, man. So what we're gonna do now, Poe, is we're gonna play a game because we know we got to get you out of here in time. Since we appreciate you jumping on here from that East Coast time, man. So we're gonna play a game. It's called Rapid Fire. We're gonna see how good you are at your music trivia. Okay. All right. So rapid fire. So we got question number 1, Poe. Question number 1. What rapper won the Pulitzer Prize in 2018?
Common.
Is that your final
see.
answer?
Wait. Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
I meant Kendrick. I was gonna say you didn't let me finish.
Drop the buzzer on
I
you.
should have
Okay.
known when you paused. You was like, I should have said the hint. See, I don't
Okay. So
listen.
the correct answer is Kendrick Lamar. So question number 2. Who wrote the famous poem Harlem? Was it Langston Hughes or Maya Angelou?
That was Langston Hughes.
All right. Yeah, you got that one.
One up for poetic. One up.
All right. Question number 3. Who sang the 1991 hit song Enter Sandman? Was it
Ooh, I
Pearl
love this
Jam
song.
or Metallica?
I love this song.
Oh shoot. That was Metallica.
Hey!
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, I know we see a poet, a writer, a rapper. She know about
Rockin'
other
never
music other
down
than R&B and hip hop. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Paul, go ahead. All right.
Let's go.
Question number 4. The song "Dial My Heart" was made famous by what boy band in 1988? Was it New Edition or The Boys?
Down my heart. That was new.
That was who?
That was New Edition.
Are
No,
you
it was the
sure?
boys. No,
It's the
see, I
boys.
said
You
the
go,
boys.
hey,
I
she
said
she
the
saved the last
boys.
minute. I'm gonna give her credit for that one.
Okay, we give her credit for that one. We forgot to tell you, if you win, you get the last question right. We're gonna send you a Write Me One shirt or hoodie, whichever one you choose. We're on the rapid fire question, okay?
Okay,
This
here
is
we
the
go.
this is the
Shoot.
question that gets you the hoodie or the shirt. Who wrote the hit song "Free Yourself" by Fantasia, released in 2015?
That sounds like a candy.
Are you sure?
See, why would go ahead and free yourself? Dang, that sounds like a candy. Okay, it's Missy, because I don't like how you look. Missy did
Okay.
it.
So Missy did do it. Now, let me tell you something about Missy.
That
Missy,
sounds like a candy though.
yeah,
But
Candy's a dope songwriter too. But yeah, Missy Elliott, man, that's who inspired me to do music. So I go and research all the songs that she wrote, and I mean, she wrote a lot of the hits that I love. So it makes sense. So
and that's
okay, what?
crazy though, because I rock with Missy. That's the first person, like no joke. It's a compliment, but I've heard it so much. It'd be like, bro, because they be like, you remind me of Missy because you be singing and rapping and
Yeah.
you heavy set and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's the ultimate compliment, man. I hear that a lot too. So I guess we're doing something right.
Right,
But
right.
hey, you got that one though, so you get to a Write Me One
Yeah,
hoodie
just
or
I
Write
want
Me
a
One
hoodie. Give
sweatshirt
me a
okay,
hoodie.
for sure. We get
or
you
shirt.
a hoodie. Our Write Me One is always branded. It's the black hoodie with the gold Write Me One. So we'll get one out to you. Actually, we'll just save it for you when you come out, and
Yep.
we'll get you taken care of. So we just got a couple more questions for you. We'll let you get out of here, Poe.
All right.
So brother, what you got for her next?
I mean, if you had to choose one artist that you'd say had the most influence on your artistry, what artist would that be?
Mm, that has the most influence.
Mm-hmm. Most influence on Poetic. Who would that artist be?
Mm. That is a really good question. How do I not know already? How don't I have like the answers like in the chamber? Like, oh, you asking that? Guess what?
Boom, there it is.
But I guess I would say, for the longest, I said Erica Badu,
Ooh,
Lauren
Ooh,
Hill, and Missy.
ooh,
Where I'm
ooh.
a mixture of, you know what I mean? If you listen to everything, my flow. But then I realized, and I didn't know until recently, Lauren Hill only dropped one album. Do you know that?
and it changed
Did
my
you know
life.
that?
And it changed my life.
That one out, and she's been like this whole time. I'm a Lauren Hill, like I rock with Lauren, and I didn't even notice that she ain't even had to have a whole bunch of stuff. She did that one album, and the
Man.
singles that she
Miseducation of
was
Lauren
dropping
Hill
out.
is still my top five
And there's not been
albums.
too many people,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
females, that can sing and rap to the caliber
Yeah,
that Miss Lauren Hill can. I mean, she's definitely, I have Jamaican roots, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely into her new vibration. And so shout
Hmm.
out to Lauren Hill. And now that I think about it, Poe, I see the influence. I see the
yeah,
influence. That's dope.
yeah. When it gets to the singing and that energy, you know what I'm saying? And then once I get to the spitting, you know what I mean, and energetic. I guess that's the Missy in there.
I identify with so much because I started off as a DJ. I get in here, I make beats. They call me the female Dre because I'm from Compton, California. You know what I'm saying? And we
Hey,
also winning right. We also winning right now. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. You feel me? Compton proud
Yeah.
right now. But yeah, so Missy all around, like she's really into the dance aspect of it, choreography with a lot of the things you've seen her do with Sierra, the really outlandish videos.
Hmm.
Um, she does production as well, taught by Timberland. Um, so songwriting, it's just a total package. So that's where a lot of my musical influence comes from. So shout out. So our last question for you today, Poe, is going to be what do you see? What's your goal, and what do you see yourself doing in 10 years?
10 years from now, I I don't feel like my calling is the in front of the camera, like the artist. Like that's an avenue that's being used to get people's attention, but I feel like my calling is backstage, behind the scenes, creating the situations for the ones to have a sound platform to be able to do their thing, and with no alternate motives and weird intentions and all that stuff. So in 10 years from now, my label and having a space for a bunch of dope individuals um, uh, to flourish and do their things through, that'll be a situation. You know what I mean? Whether I'm hosting tours for
Mm,
people, you know what I mean? Like maybe I'm right now planting the seeds and meeting the people and them liking me and getting to know me. So then when I go back around and water those seeds, I can have, a group of, whether it's kids or adults or whoever I'm pushing. I already have an avenue. This magazine, it's gotten a lot of
yeah,
attention, a lot of people rocking with it. I'm just developing it so down the line there's already a platform already created, and all I have to do is just throw in there whenever, you know what I mean? Like I cannot rap or sing or nothing, but when I feel like it, you know what? Hey, I'm about to get on. I want to.
oh,
I want to be in that space. You
yeah.
know.
Hmm.
So
You want to know something that's
that's
so dope about this full circle coming back around to each other is you did the graphics on my first ever mixtape, MapQuest, and I just thought
for
you're
real.
yeah, and I
Wow.
paid you, and I was just like, I was like, she's dope. I had been to a couple of your shows back at the Silk one, two
Wow.
days. And so I've been rocking with you, I mean, just in the behind the scenes, like cheering you on because to me we're family. You know what I mean? So I it's a big deal. I've been talking to my brother about you for more than I think 10 years,
Hmm.
Facts.
and I'm just like, look at her now. You know what I mean?
That's
Look
dope.
at her now. So I'm truly a fan. But before we let you out of here, tell us where your fan. What events do you have coming up? Make sure you cover that. Where can the fans reach you? So give us all your handles.
Um, I am poetic. Two eyes wherever you see an I. iiamPOETIIC on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't be on Twitter like that. But it's there, and I got the thing where I post, but I don't be over there. But yeah, if you go to my
Okay.
website, Poetic University, POETIIC University.com, you can find everything. For everybody out in the Ohio area, in the Midwest, I do this event called Lit, Lost in Translation. We 2 years in. We're on our 21st show, and my birthday is May 24th. So the 25th, we turn it up
Hey,
at
Hey.
hey, birthday, birthday, birthday.
celebrating. We celebrating the birthday all in June. The whole California tour is my birthday. I am
Okay.
kid free. My birthday is the last day of school. So I told them I ain't teaching summer school. Y'all can I'll see y'all when school come back.
Hey, hey.
That's what's up.
But yeah, so then we got the Cali tour. The Cali it jump starts in Santa Rosa, June 14th. Then we in Sacramento, June 15th. June 16th, we're actually doing Sunday Fun Day. Free to get in. It's gonna be at the same place as the 15th event, 1913. It's free to get in with a donation for the homeless. Toiletries, deodorant, lotion, toothbrushes, toothpaste. If you want to donate money, that is cool too. I'm gonna be hitting up the store.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna give back to the homeless shelter.
Something like that.
That's dope.
And then we to San Diego
Yeah.
on the 22nd. I'm trying to lock in LA. I just talked to somebody about getting the LA show, so that may be coming in on the 20th or 21st. But the 22nd is about to be crazy. I got this really exclusive spot downtown San Diego. My ace, shout out to my ace, Raymond. Ray got skills. He's part of the squad. So Diverse is in SAC, and Raymond is out in San Diego. But he works for an attorney office, so we got a private event space in the attorney's office downtown. So it's going to be like a red carpet event. You got to dress the part. And I just confirmed my homegirl back in the day, Crystal Freeman. She coming through with her band, and we about to turn up with a live band and the thing, and they go crazy.
Oh.
When I tell you, it's a soulful family. Like it's her brothers that play the piano and the drums and the, you know what I'm saying. So it's about to be for
It's
real.
going all the way up.
We trying to sell that thing out, man. Because the family out there doesn't really get to come out and see us rock. So we trying to tell everybody, like, meet us there, beat us there. Just don't come behind us. You know what I mean? You gotta show up, get your food, and it's gonna be a great lineup. So I'm super excited. I can't wait.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Miss Poetic.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we are, like I said, we're fans, so we're gonna be pushing your stuff, from for the duration. So we appreciate your time. We appreciate all that you do. We shout out to you. We appreciate that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me, for real. And I appreciate y'all for being on the tour, for hopping up on, because I'm telling y'all in for it, because it's about to be a movie. I'm recording everything.
Oh man.
So y'all are included by default into the film.
It's all good. I can see you. You got so much footage. I'm like, dang, I wish I had that much footage of all this stuff. I wish I'd had somebody recording. So yeah, I'm super excited, super proud of you. We know right now it's you 3 hours ahead. So thank you, sis, for that. We know you got to deal with the munchkins in the morning. So peace and love. If y'all don't know about her, y'all been under a rock somewhere. This is the PS I Love Me tour, Santa Rosa, Sacramento, San Diego. It's lit. Get your tickets now. I mean, don't wait, because it's gonna sell out.
Now.
So get those tickets now. Support, share the flyers,
All that.
and just get ready for a real good show. So shout out to everyone involved.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
All right, Poe.
Miss
Enjoy
Poetic.
and have a great
All
night.
right, y'all.
Peace.
Hi, peace. Okay, as promised, I'm gonna go ahead and run a video from the top entertainment attorney to give you guys just some information on what split sheets are and how you use them when you're collaborating with others.
Streets are something that musicians, producers, artists, singers, everyone in the music business making music need to know about and end up using at one point or another. If you work with someone, this is like a glorified deal memo. Who wrote the song? Who are the authors? We're also looking at this because it's determining not just ownership, but royalties. But like you and I still need to do a collaboration agreement that says, when are we going to release it? Who's going to collect the money? Who's going to have to pay out the other person? When are they going to get paid out? Like all the ticky-tacky stuff.
All right. Shout out to Top Music Attorney for all of her great advice. If you guys don't follow her, go ahead and follow her, Top Music Attorney. She's actually very good at what she does, and she gives legal advice to But those of you who are in the entertainment business, there is a free split sheet that you can download over at Songtrust. So www.songtrust.com/en/split sheet download. Download yourself some split sheets, keep them on your hard drive, take them with you everywhere you go. So, like I tell my brother all the time, keep you a flash drive, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to what?
Get ready.
You ain't got to get ready. That is absolutely right. So, hey, we've come to the end of our show. Shout out to our special guest, Poetiic. Go check her out at poeticuniversity.com. And that is going to conclude tonight's episode of Write Me Once. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you or someone you know needs a hit song,
hit us up and let us write you one.
Peace and love.